revolution?
Well, I think what it means is, in my mind, because I've dealt a lot with producers over the years, is truly have producers come to understand the population they're attempting to produce food or fuel or fiber or whatever, what they really need, want, demand. And so part of metropolitan agriculture to me is the notion that we can get producers, rural processors, and others to understand this environment in which they are marketing their goods. And vice versa, I think it remains important that people in urban areas understand where their food in fact comes from, and that it doesn't just arrive as a bottle of milk in the grocery. And yet at the same time, by saying that, I hear some in ag saying, oh, let's just teach the urban consumer about how we do it and have to do it. That's not the answer. The issue is having a true sense of respect on both sides for what's necessary to feed and fuel the world. This is one I struggle with a great deal, because there's an old model of how knowledge institutions play in the game. And that is, we scientists go off into our cubicles and we manipulate things and we come up with, aha, here's this great new knowledge. And then we run out and see if anybody wants it for anything. And I'm being a bit facetious, obviously, but that model can't survive in this world because it's very discipline-oriented. In other words, I as an economist look at the economics of something. The chemist looks at the chemistry of some piece of the problem. And there has to be this true transdisciplinary approach within knowledge institutions. But there also needs this active engagement with citizenry, with government, with civil society, and with the knowledge institutions and business to be able to generate new knowledge together. If we can find that new way to engage, then I think knowledge institutions can bring a lot to the debate, because of all of the players, we are the ones who are less compelled to deal with the immediate thing. So many of the other players, by their nature, have to focus on the immediate fires that consume. Whereas the one luxury of an academic is to look longer term. But we've got to look longer term with the context of what's happening currently.